Hello and welcome to Home-Based Business Review. I'm your host, Carl Douglas, and glad to see you. Today, we're going to be talking about something very special and dear to everyone. It's saving money. How can we save money on service products that we use every day? Well, we have two special guests that I'm bringing in to discuss that. First guest will be Daniel Kump. He's a professional online marketer and mentor. And also, we have a very, very special guest of Savings Highway Global, Stephen Gresham. He's here, and he's going to be sharing his story on why he came up with this idea of how to save money in today's market. Okay? First of all, let's talk about your journey, Steve. What made you come up with this kind of a concept to save people all this type of money on things they're paying for every month?
Well, man, it was always my vision as a young man to not have to work so hard and live at the beach and do martial arts and play music. That was my vision, right? And as I got older and I realized how people were living paycheck to paycheck, and I went through my ups and downs just like everybody else. And I saw people getting in debt with credit cards, and the feeling that most people get when they get a call on the phone or a letter in the mail, you owe us money, or this is past due. And I saw, problems in people's marriages, and all these problems come from lack of funds. But it's not just lack of funds, it's lack of funds and then lack of knowledge of what to do when you do have funds. And, I'm 52 now. I've been in marketing. I love marketing. I've been in marketing 32 years. I'm a martial arts instructor and a saxophone player at heart. And I do that for fun, but I've done it professionally. But I fell in love with the industry of home-based business, but I never could find the company that fulfilled the need that I saw that people really needed, which was, I need more money. I don't need more products. I need more money. And then I need to take that money and I need to be wise with it and set my nest egg up and set a legacy for my family. So as I went through the years, I worked with lots of different companies. I did well. I was good at sales, but I saw that most people were not. Most people were just not good with sales. And they had a bad connotation about sales. And really, the truth is, sales is where money is. Marketing is making it. A mentor of mine told me, marketing is making it. Would you agree, guys? If you're not marketing, you're not making it. You can be an employee for the rest of your life. That's fine. You need employee income to pay your bills and to eat, pay your rent. But if you don't have something that's helping you save money, that's helping you make extra money, then you're kind of spinning your wheels. So what we want people to do is, there's a lot of great ways they can invest, and they can set up traditional investments. They can do just saving money in the bank. They can do real estate, whatever they want to do. But we want to help put people at least a few $1,000s a year back in their pockets right now, right? Help them put money back in their pockets, because every single person wants to save money. Would you agree?
Oh, totally. Yeah. Definitely. And the reason why I feel that this is a win-win situation, because the price of everything that's going up, everything that we normally use every day. Okay, at the end of the month, we find ourselves running out of the money. Yes. So we can save or find ways to save money. We're all listening. And I got to applaud you for basically starting this company and this concept, because a lot of people who are listening right now are wondering, how can I? Well, yes, the answers are right here. Daniel, can you go ahead and explain, why did you take a listen to this company? What made you want to be part of this?
Well, what got me in was, my sponsor and a guy that I've known for many, many years. His name is Bill. He and I were in another company several years ago, and whatever it is about him and I don't know if it's that we're both, 6 foot something and we have shaved heads or whatever it is, but we just work really, really well together. We have very similar personalities. And a few years ago, we were in another company and we both teamed up. We ranked right to the top of the, top of the leaderboard, the top ranks in the company. And we did it relatively quickly because we just worked really, really well together. And back in October, he reached out to me, and, we were talking about getting back into business together, but Savings Highway didn't even come up in conversation. We were just talking about what we knew if we kind of linked up and worked together, what we could achieve. And we had talked about several different scenarios, from high ticket to low ticket and everywhere in between. And, Steve said it like, when you're in sales and when you know how to market, it's just, you just got to find that right pathway that just works and makes sense. And I've been in sales my entire life, even though I come from a background of retail sales management. I still understand sales. And then we circled back around at the end of October, and he said, "Hey, I think there's something that might work here." And he said, "Remember that thing that we did a few years ago? And it was a low barrier of entry, meaning it was only like $35 to get in. And, we did really well." And I said, "Yeah, of course." And he's like, "But not everybody wants to fix their credit." We were helping people restore their credit. And although everyone should have good credit, not everybody wants to fix their credit, which is unfortunate. He said, "Well, it's similar to that, but instead of being credit-based, we're helping people save money. And that thing that we did before, it was only restricted to the United States. This is global. It's in over 140 countries around the world." And I was like, "All right." I'm like, "So hang on." I'm like, it's low ticket. There's no other upsells, right? Nope, no other upsells. And it's easy to get in. Anybody can get in. It's the cost of a large cheese pizza. You can get in, and we're going to help people save money, and it's global. I was like, okay, now you have my attention. And I was marketing some other things. I've been doing this for 6+ years now. I was marketing other things, successful, not looking for anything else. And then once this crossed my plate and I figured what we could actually do with this, and in marketing, especially in this sort of niche that we're in right now, is, home-based business, you really have to think beyond yourself. And I thought to myself, and Bill and I talked about this, like, man, how many people can we help save and make more money? This is such a no-brainer. So as soon as I saw it, it's one of those things I just couldn't say no to.
Okay. I love it. I love it. We all have a story of why this attracted us to this business. And everybody knows, because I'm always talking about how can I save families?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. A lot of people out there their families are breaking up. The husband can't, stay with the kids and spend more time with the kids. He's out working 2 to 3 jobs. Okay. Because of the price of gas and price of food and price of pretty much everything. It's going up. Okay. So rather than him or her saying, "I am not going to, basically stop supporting you guys. I'm going to work these jobs." So you got to give, either you're going to keep what you have or give up what you have. But we all know we need to work to support our family. Okay. Steve, I want to go back to the different benefits that this company has to offer. And those in the audience, I'm sure you want to know, because this is what's pretty much going across your head. What can I save on? Well, we're going to talk
Yes.
about that right now.
Yeah. So, before I say that, I'll just kind of explain what Savings Highway Global is in a way that everybody can easily understand, right? How many of you know what Netflix is, right?
Oh, yeah.
You guys know what Netflix is? You pay $15, $20 a month, right? And then you get access to watch shows, okay? So it's a membership, right? So we have a membership as well, and we have different levels of membership. But we have, like Daniel said, we have a membership we call our gold membership for $20. It's the price of a pizza, a month, right? And the first thing that happens is you get access in the membership. So when you buy the membership, you get access to the best savings platforms in the world, all under one umbrella. And they're all integrated. So, for example, I'll show you on the screen in a little bit, a couple of things, but just to kind of go over it, we have people that join for $20. We have a service. They will find you the best car insurance for your particular circumstance. We have people pay $20 and save $500, $1,000, $2,000 a year on their car insurance.
Wow.
Now, if you pay $20 and you save $1,000 or $5,000, did you win? right? They do the same thing with home and renter's insurance. I just got a used car for my son, saved a couple $1,000s. Why? Because we have a true car buying program where we get the dealerships, we get the very lowest price. There's no extra on the MSRP, you know? If people want to buy computers, we have shopping, we have cash back. We have a service that's basically called employee pricing. So you might not work for Dell or HP, but you want to buy an HP, you save $300 or $400 because you're getting the employee price as a member. And then we get into where I was telling you about, I wanted to go live on the beach, right? I'll be going to Daytona tomorrow. I'll be there for a week. I do what I call workcations. And I want to teach people how to do workcations. You go somewhere, you still work, but you go to the beach, you go to the mountains, you have fun, right? Life is short. So while you're saving money, and you're getting tax deductions too. That's a big thing. We'll get into later. More on the opportunity side, you can save thousands on your taxes. But we have a travel engine that's second to none. It's 141 countries. And I have literally taken my wife, I've been married about 3 years. I've taken my wife 10 times to Orlando and a couple times to Vegas. We stay for $300 or $400 a week, where other people are paying $1,000 to $2,000 a week, in a nice condo with a jacuzzi and a kitchen, right? And we can go anywhere in the world and save at least 10, 20, 30, 50, up to 75% on travel. So if I told you, hey, Carl, you're going to go on a vacation sometime in the next year, probably. With this $20 membership, we can get you a $2,000 a week for $500. Would that be interested to you?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So those are just a couple things. And now we have another program. Sometimes we have partner programs where we just refer people and expose you to what exists, right? It's not our exclusive program, but we educate people. We have a program where you can save up to 25 cents a gallon on gasoline. That's huge. Actually, the guy that Daniel just mentioned, Bill, who introduced us, and that's one reason I love this business, is you make friends for life. You meet all kinds of great people. He just sent me a screenshot. He said, man, I don't remember the exact numbers. He's like, I spent 48 in gas and got $7 back. He's like, I love this, right? So there's so many ways to save money. You can also print coupons for your groceries. And we have just so many, literally everything in your life, we can touch you and help you save money. But the first thing I recommend is get in, sign up, all the car insurance the same day, the next day. They're going to save most people $500, $1,000, $2,000, depending on how many cars you have, on your car insurance. And that is a big one. It's an instant gratification. And then, if you want to save more, start looking into our portals, and we're going to help you to save a lot of money. The average family, even on a $20 bill a month with a membership, the average family can save $5,000 to $10,000 a year. Real money back in their pocket.
Yeah.
Would you agree with that, Daniel? Say that you've seen that?
Yeah, I think that's pretty safe. I mean, what I'm seeing, I would say on average, it's about $300 to $500 a month. But I've seen people get as high as, as high as $3,500 on insurance. We had a guy, Jason, in our group. He got $3,500 for 2 sets of autos for his family.
That he saved $3,500, you mean?
Saved $3,500, yeah.
Wow.
Just insane, absolutely insane. And I know you had mentioned the coupons. That's something that on our specific team is super hot right now because with one of our rock stars, Kirsty, I know she's been here with Carl before too. She brings in, she's a rock star and she brings in a lot. She's a mom herself and she brings in a lot of moms. So the grocery thing is super hot right now and being able to just go and grab literally hundreds of dollars in coupons and have them printed and sent to you. Like people are just loving that savings on the stuff that you're already paying money on. And this is something that we mention on our team and in the company all the time. Like if you're going to pay the bill, why not pay less? So if you're going to go buy food, why not pay less money for the same food that you're buying?
I got to say that those who are listening to this right now, this is very real. You can go ahead and keep paying those retail prices, or you can join this club that we are talking about. So my focus at this time is to help families. Okay. But I want to go ahead and stop, and Steve, you can share those different benefits as it's printed out, so they can
Yeah.
get an idea of what we're talking about, what they get for different levels.
Okay, sure. I'll just share my screen real quick. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Are you seeing the screen now?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So let me just go over here. So on the website in Savings Highway, you have to get the website from Carl, but it says save money, make money, or both. So you can just save money or you can make money too. But our mission is to help families become debt free. Okay. So we have a simple system: save, share, and prosper. Right. And these are just a few of the ways that we help people save right here: gasoline, groceries, dining, shopping, insurance, health, dental, vision, legal, roadside, travel, hotels, vacations, automobiles, domains, taxes, and there's many, many more. This is one of our advisory board members and his lovely wife here. They saved $2,100 on their car insurance. This is just, there's Daniel. He actually earned quite a bit of money his first month because he's in marketing. And here's a lady saved $4,000 on her health care. So there's just so many great things. Save up to 20 to 75% on condos and hotels. I mean, there's just so much. Here's another financial advisor. He saved $1,640 on his car insurance. And I know he saved a lot more money on other things. So we have 3 memberships here. And we have a gold, a platinum, and titanium. And the higher the membership, the more benefits you get. Okay. But we have, we're a 16-year-old company, an A rating with a BBB, and tens of thousands of happy members. Some of the new titanium benefits, we just launched our titanium program that's really exceptional. Some of these benefits here, you're actually getting a legal benefit. Some people might have had legal plans in the past. If you had that, you could drop them and you could just get it here. You get a free will, you get free consultations, help with documents and different things. Here's 24-hour roadside assistance. This is all just coming in right now on the titanium. Actually could have used this a few days ago. And you have 24-hour protection, roadside assistance. Dental, very big. Dental insurance is expensive and it kind of pays, it kind of just works its way out to be even. But with our Aetna Dental Access, it's a discount program, 262,000 dental practitioners, and you're going to save money. You're going to save on dental, also on vision. You're going to save money. 20,000 vision providers nationwide. And we're just launching in the titanium, the teledoc. So your kid is sick at 2 a.m. and you don't want to take him to the emergency room, and that's going to cost you $900, right? I took my son to the emergency room a couple of months ago. It was $900. And, I would rather just pick up the phone at 2:30 in the morning or pick up, my internet and talk. And it's absolutely free to talk with doctors. Okay. And they're going to respond in 10 minutes, average response time. And they can prescribe for you and do everything. Pharmacy saving, that's a big one too. We have an incredible thing. You literally save 10 to 85%. I had a prescription. It was called Dulera, and it's kind of like a asthma maintenance. And it used to be like $50, and it went up to $250. And I used this type of a program here, and I got it for $30. So not $250, I got it for $30. So those are just a few of those. And then when you get into your back office, it's really easy. You have your savings benefits here, and you can just click on it and get your savings. But when you get here, you're going to find a savings portal. And actually, I'll show you. Easy way to find that is right here, savings portal. Okay, here's where you print free coupons. We lower bills for businesses. We renegotiate their bills. There's a lot of great stuff in here. You can get deals on domains and hosting. You can save on Zoom meetings. There's a lot of great stuff, but the travel is exceptional. In the savings portal is what I'm showing you here. So when you get in your savings portal, the first thing you want to do is go right here to your auto in your home. Just get your auto insurance out, click here, you're going to get a phone number, call the phone number. They're exceptional. The staff is amazing. And they have the secret sauce to shop and get you the best deal. They're going to call you back, give you the options, and typically you're going to save $300, $500, $1,000, $2,000 on your car insurance. If you did that for a $20 bill, you're a winner, right? And then you've got so many things in here. You've got local deals, discount marketplace. Okay, you can shop by popular, by brands. So just to give you an idea here on the brands, pretty much everything you could possibly want. You want to save on contacts? Here you go. You want to save on flowers? Here you go. So this is just the letter A. Like you can search in here. If you want to get perfume, you just type in perfume. If you want to save on movie tickets, you save on movie tickets. Everything that you do. Now this particular portal here is only available for employees of some of the largest Fortune 500 companies in America, okay? And it's really just phenomenal. If you want to, save on gasoline, so you just put in gas, and then you're going to find ways to, well, that didn't pull up gasoline. You're going to find ways to save on gas. Hold on, let me find it.
Well, this is incredible. This, what you have shown so far, it's like, yeah.
Yeah. So this one, for example, right here, you can save up to 25 cents a gallon. They have a upgrade program for $10 a month. You can save 40 cents a gallon. I just got a testimonial on that. Let's say you want to buy a car, right? You want to buy a new or a used car. You want to go to Advanced Auto Parts, get cash back. Anything you want to do, you can save money on, okay? You can search, you can find all these great things. And let's see, member auto buying. We have people literally saving up to $5,000 off of the MSRP on a new car, up to $3,000 or $4,000 on used cars. Okay, look at this, Volkswagen, average savings $4,400.
Jeez.
I mean, this is all real. Tires, 10% off your tires. Anything you want to buy in here is just it's just amazing. Let's look at this one. This one, fragrance.net. So you can go to some of these sites on your own, but we give you extra cash back, right? And you're going to find deals in here. I'm talking about $150 colognes and perfumes that you can get for $60. So you're going to buy this stuff anyway, right? We're not teaching people to buy new stuff. Just buy it through here and get a lot of savings. Now we want to travel. So in our travel engine, which was over here, by the way, travel engine. In the travel engine, I just put in weeks because I want to go, say, for Orlando. This is the price here for a week, Carl.
Wow.
Not a night. $176.
I'm getting a close up on this one.
Huh?
I'm getting a close up on this one.
But these are just some of the ones in Orlando right now. And this is peak season, but $300, $400, $500 for a week. I've stayed in this one for $399 before.
Steve, let me throw a quick shout out in here for that. Let me talk about the travel engine real quick.
Yeah.
So I use that for, obviously you're talking weeks. I use that travel engine for literally one night. We haven't used it yet, but my wife is a huge Garth Brooks fan. So we ended up buying, I got her tickets to, they're playing in Gillette, same stadium as or Garth is playing in Gillette, which is where the Patriots play, which is about an hour from here. So we figured, hey, we're going to go make it, let's make it a night instead of just going to the concert and driving home all tired and everything. Let's just go stay there. But of course, with a big primo artist like Garth Brooks coming to town, what do the local hotels do? They price gouge and they all raise their rates. Right. And I am a Hilton Honors member. You would think that with my Hilton Honors card, I could go get a hotel room right in Patriot Place, which is right next to the stadium. I could go get a hotel room at a relatively decent price. The average room rate, not just for Hilton, but for every surrounding hotel in every surrounding town, was $1,600 per night for the night of the concert. $1,600 freaking dollars.
Wow.
And so I called Hilton directly and I yelled at them. They're like, "Oh, we don't set the rates." I'm like, "Stop." Just stop. And then, so I looked at surrounding hotels, $800, $900, $1,100, up to $1,600 for one night. So I said, "Oh, wait a minute, hang on." I went into the travel engine and I found a hotel about a mile and a half away, which were all the other hotels were all $800, $900. I found a hotel room for $340 using the travel engine. So just goes to show that, like, when you have that luxury of being part of, a membership, a club like this, you get access to discounts that the average person doesn't even see. So I was able to take advantage of that. And there's, unfortunately, I hate to say it, but like there's chumps out there that are paying $1,600 just to stay. And, I got it for a fraction of that. So it's just awesome stuff.
It's funny. I actually, my best friend in Charlotte was down in Florida last week, and that Garth show, they played in Florida, and he went, and his buddy is the stage manager. So he got him like right up at the front, like first few rows, and he saw the show. He said it was amazing. So you're going to love that.
Wow. This is I call it freaky crazy to save this kind of money on things you're normally going to buy anyway. Yep. Okay. So, I heard you mention, Steve and Daniel, you said that you can save and make money as well. Let's touch on that, making money. Daniel, you're good. You're a good person to talk about that. So let's go ahead.
I've made a few bucks. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's really simple. It's, once you get started, it's, we have it spelled out for you very, very simple. And I like to say copy, paste, and profit, where that's as literally as simple as we have the business down to. We show people in a very simple way without having to worry about being too wordy, or if you're worried about being scared on camera, if you're worried about, any of that sort of traditional stuff that people overthink and get overwhelmed by. You don't have to do that. I know in traditional sort of marketing, all that old school stuff is taught with, the three-way calls and getting people to hotel meetings and making a list of your friends and family and all that stuff. And you can do that if you want to, but you don't have to, because we have it down to a simple copy and paste process where it doesn't matter if you're going to go and advertise on a certain site, or you're going to advertise on social media, or if you're going to, run paid ads. It's all really literally just copy and paste. So if you know how to do that, you or anyone can build this business regardless of your skill level. Doesn't matter if you're a busy mom, a construction worker, you work in retail, blue collar, white collar, it doesn't matter. We can show you how and what to do in a really simple and easy to understand way. And just like I thought when I saw this back in October, what we have, I mean, man, it's such a no-brainer. And I know for myself and Carl, for you and for Steve, like, we get paid to help people save money. And it's just such a cool feeling to be able to get paid. And then when other people are like, so wait a minute, I can just share this link with some folks, or I can share this link over here, and when they get started, I can earn money too. Yeah, it's literally that simple. So I've been doing that for years. And when I saw this, it was a no-brainer. So we decided to turn the jets on back in the beginning of November. And it's been nonstop. And Steve, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm about to rank up to, only the next position where there's only two other people at that position. So it's easy to rank up. If you take it serious and you go for it, you can rank up quick, and you can make a decent amount of money.
Congratulations on that too, Daniel, because you're good people. And that's number one reason why I even joined a partnership with the company. Then I met Steve, the founder. I couldn't believe he was down to earth. We both went to Kump Karate.
Kump Karate.
Yes.
There we go.
But people, I'm gonna talk directly to you real quickly. We're gonna have about 5 more minutes. I'm gonna let Steve bring it home and Daniel bring it home. You're sitting there saying, well, what if it don't work for me? I want to try, but what if it don't? You got a 7-day guarantee. Think about that.
Yeah.
7 days to try this. $10. Try for $10.
Shouldn't be asking yourself, what if it doesn't? You should ask yourself, what if it does?
That's exactly.
If it does.
To take away that negativeness of it. You're going to stay there paying those retail prices and be wondering if you have enough money at the end of the month for a loaf of bread. Okay. The answers are right here. I don't need to even talk even further from this point on about why you should try this. It's a no-brainer. Okay. You know how you see something in the paper that says Sears got a sale? Well, Sears gone. Let's talk about Walmart got a sale. But you're going to jump to Walmart to go to that sale. Well, listen, you're getting an opportunity to get discounts on everything that you can think of, imaginable. Okay. And it's here for you right now. Okay. What I want to do, I'm gonna throw this out. This is a challenge to all those who are here. This is a bonus that I will be throwing out to you. Okay. For the first 5 people that go ahead and sign up, guess what? I'm gonna give you a 30-day free pass. Okay. In other words, you're gonna try this for 30 days. Okay. I would say 90 days. Let's be honest about it. 90 days. And I'm going to give you your first month back to you for the next 5 people on a challenge. Okay. So all you have to do, wait a minute, stop right now. I know you're probably doing it right now. Hold on. But go ahead. Okay. And do that. And what you're going to find out is, wow, you just saved all this money. The next day you call the number, you're going to be saving all this money. You're going to be saying, my God, I want to keep this. Yep. This is an exclusive club. Share it with your friends. Share it with the ones you care about. Okay. It is here. This is your reality. Okay. So let's go ahead and we're going to close this out here. Okay.
Yeah, Carl, I want to elaborate a little bit more on the money making side of this.
Okay.
Daniel mentioned there's different ways that people can do marketing. Here's the difference. People want to know what makes Savings Highway Global different than all the other things that have existed out there, right? What makes us special? Why are we going to be $1 billion company and a household name? Why? What makes us different? See, in most traditional kind of home-based businesses, right? You have a product. And you have to sell that product, and you have to convince people that this product is great for them or it's going to do something for them. And it's usually hundreds of dollars or $1,000, right? And you're either educating them on something new and you're trying to sell something. Look at the difference in this process here. I tell Daniel, hey, Daniel, try this membership, titanium, platinum, or gold. And Daniel made a really good point on one of his last videos. He says, the level you come in at is the level that you see the value of yourself. I thought that was pretty awesome. Yeah. And he's right. That's why he made $8,000 his first month with thousands of dollars in residual, because he goes for the best. Deepak Chopra talks about it. It's a book called A to Z of Affluence. Affluence. Expect the best. Go for the best, and the universe will pay you back the best, right? Yes. Yes. But the difference here is, if you're going to sell this bowl to somebody, you got to convince them that that's a good bowl. They like it or they don't like it. But then they bought a product. They lost money and they bought a product, right? When you give somebody the opportunity to join Savings Highway Global with you, you are handing them money. You're literally, it's like, okay, join. $199, $100, $20, whichever level you want, join, whichever benefits you want. I'm handing you money. Make one phone call. If you paid $199 and you save $1,000, did you win? So once a person can see that those savings are real, now their business is natural. It's not, I'm trying to sell you something or convince you about an opportunity. It's, hey, cousin, I know you pay for car insurance. You want to save $1,000? Hey, friend, you can actually refer people because you're saving them money, you're doing them a favor. And that's why it's so different. And we've structured this where you can refer a few people, help them save money, they do the same and so on, and you're going to get paid monthly on all of that volume. So remember, if you're working a job, you only get paid for the work you do. If you stop working, you stop getting paid. True or true?
That's very true.
So I understand you have to have a job. We need people with jobs, obviously. But also you need to have something that you can do one time and get paid over and over month and after month, year after year. I have incomes that I've been getting paid on for 10 years from the work I did one time. That's why I love the industry of home-based business. What I don't like is trying to sell huge amounts of products to people. What I do like is giving you money. I'm getting paid to give you money. So I just wanted to put that out there. So, folks, look at your best case and your worst case scenario. Your worst case scenario is you join, you make a call, you go in your back office, you don't do anything, or you just forget about it, and you can get a refund in 7 days if you want. That's your worst case scenario. Your best case scenario is you join, you save a bunch of money, maybe $500, $1,000, $2,000 your first month, and you tell other people, and you start getting paid from us, because we pay almost all the money to the people, because we want to help people to get out of debt. So one of the richest men in the world, he said, when I look at a business decision, I look at the worst case and the best case. The worst case here is you sign up, you get a refund. Your best case, you save thousands, you tell other people, and you start creating a residual income that can pay you for life.
Yes, I love that. Daniel, your closing calls, your closing thoughts.
Yeah, I mean, to everything that that Steve said, I mean, it's all spot on. The point is this: like, you got to make a decision at the end of the day. And I tell prospects this all the time. I tell people that watch my YouTube videos all the time, and people that are on our team, you either want it or you don't. And you either want it or you don't. You either create results or you create excuses. So what do you want to do right now? Do you want to continue to create results, or do you want to go get those results that you know and deserve? Or do you want to continue to create excuses of why you can't do this? We all know that they're fake, and I'll try to make this quick, but there's three most common excuses. I don't have the time. I don't have the money. I don't know how. If you have this in your hand, you can't say, I don't know how. If you're watching this video right now, you have the technology to know how. You can look up literally how to do anything in the world and pretty much become a brain surgeon. Even if you went to Google or YouTube, you could go figure out how to do it. I don't have the money. What do you want? The carbs or an online global business in 140 countries? Like, it's the price of a large cheese pizza. So you could go around and you could say, hey, I could sell this. I could sell this. I could sell stuff around my house, and I could come up with the money if I wanted to.
Right.
And I don't have the time. You can literally make a TikTok video in 15 seconds to advertise your business. Are you actually going to say, I don't have 15 seconds a day? We all know that all of that's lies and they're BS excuses. So you either want to create results or you want to create excuses. So decide now. That's it.
I say, Carl, if you can send a text, you can build this business. That's how easy it is.
You're already online watching this video. You already can do this.
Yep.
What I love about what we're doing right now, there's 250,000 subscribers to my channel. Okay. And at the Who Fest, there's 3 million people will be showing up there. Okay. This is going to be all over the world. So some of the people come to the Who Fest. And by the way, Steve, thank you for supporting our professional basketball team here. Okay?
Pleasure.
We really appreciate that. The gentleman, Michael, would have been here, but he's actually shooting right now. Not shooting basketball, but he does do that. He's actually doing a professional shoot right now. But I want to say this because normally I would stop maybe 30 minutes into a recording, but this is so important. This is so important for those of you who are sitting there wondering if you're going to have enough money for a loaf of bread at the end of the month. I can't tell you to go ahead and forget about what you're seeing. I want you to go ahead and remember what you're seeing and take action right now. I will reward you, Steve, Daniel. We all are going to help you, reward you with all the best discounts we can give you. Okay? So go ahead and give it a shot. Go ahead, sign up for the service. Okay? Don't make excuses. I mean, what is it? $200. Think about that. I mean, we can't even remember how much money we spent last money on stuff that, especially food, it's gone. Okay, but savings, when you start saving money, you put money back in your pocket. It's a blessing. Okay, and be that blessing to someone else when you share what you have actually saved. Daniel is one. I'm one. Okay, who tried to serve out, and it works, and it saves money. Okay, so for those of you who stayed to the end of this broadcast, okay, I'm gonna throw another bonus out to you. I said 5. I'm gonna say 15 now. Okay, 15 spots are available for those who want to come in at any level. 90 days, any level. Try for 90 days. I will refund that first month, but you got to stay in there 90 days. Okay. All right. This is Carl Douglas from Home Based Business Review. Wanted to thank Steve and Daniel for sharing their knowledge and their wisdom. And Steve, thank you for creating this company. I really thank you. Okay. And we got to work out when we go to
Yes.
work out one when we get together. And then you can join too, because I seen you running on the beach.
in June in Atlanta, our next event.
Yes.
I'll be there.
Looking forward to that.
Well, I'll be there.
Folks, yes, beautiful. Folks, thank you for staying, and share this video with your friends. And we would love to help you achieve your financial goals. Okay. We're saying bye for now.